Good evening and welcome back. Hope you had an amazing day, and I hope that the light stream meditation really set you up for a great day with good energy. As always, we will do our winding down ritual or routine tonight, and we'll start by focusing on 3 things that went well today. 3 things that you feel good about today. Take your journal or just do it in your heart and think about those things. And as before, don't just think about it, but really feel it. Briefly recall that moment, that situation, that person, whatever it was that made you feel good. And so really bring that back. As always, feel free to pause the recording so that you can spend a little bit more time on that. Also, if there is anything left over from the day, practice your conscious compartmentalization. Put it in your journal, put it aside. You don't have to worry about it tonight. You will address it when you're ready to do so. We can train our mind. It's a very powerful principle. Good. And take a deep breath in and let's just slow it all down a little bit. Put everything aside. And just take a final moment to focus on or think about what you will continue to focus on tomorrow. What's your intention for tomorrow? Just take a moment with that. And no need to write it down, just put it in your heart, seal it there. And take a nice deep breath into it. Good. And we've done some repetition this morning, so tonight I thought I'll repeat the rain meditation. For me personally, it's one of the most powerful and important meditations to help soothe the system and deal with discomfort, which is very normal. It's part of life, right? We all feel it, whether it's the world at large or more in our direct microcosm. It's just part of life, and to have a tool to deal with that is incredibly helpful. And I teach this meditation to all my clients, and I use it almost daily. And it really becomes a practice and a habit that can make a huge difference. And so let's do that tonight. Get comfortable, sit down or lie down, and just take a nice deep breath in. And let the day out with a big sigh. Let it all go. And do this 2 more times. Nice deep inhale. Let it all go with your breath. And 1 more nice deep inhale. And let it go. Just let it go. Let yourself sink into whatever surface you are resting on. Good. And then do a little scan of your body, of your mind, of your emotions. And notice if there is anything left from the day or the week, or just in general, that creates discomfort. It might be a physical sensation, it might be an emotion, it might be a challenging situation with someone else. And start to recognize what you are feeling. Label it to bring back the kind witness of your life. You might label the emotions, anger, fear, shame. You might label the sensations, pain, discomfort, tension. You might label the thoughts, thinking I'm not good enough, thinking this, thinking that. And then allow that, accept that it is here right now. It will not be here forever. It is here right now. Give that some space. Again, we often contract when we feel something uncomfortable, so take a breath into it, open up a little bit. Give it some space. Maybe silently say to yourself, I accept that this is here right now. Take a few deep breaths into that and notice what not resisting feels like, what the effect of that is. What we resist persists. when we can learn to give it space, to embrace it, it often loses its power. It may even become an ally. And we can learn a lot from our emotions and our thoughts as well. They are a communication. And then investigate this a little bit. Where do you feel it in your body? Is it an old feeling or thought or situation, pattern? Do you have a sense of where it comes from? Did you learn that somewhere? Let's take a moment, again, with that kind, gentle witness to notice it. And if this is hard, you might think of what you might ask a friend. If they are telling you about a difficulty they're having, you might ask some gentle questions. Or you might just say, wow, that's a lot, and you're probably feeling quite down about that. And exactly that sentiment takes us into the N of rain, nurturing, where you might want to put a hand on the part where you feel the sensations most, and where you say something kind and nurturing to yourself. I am not my emotions. I am not my thoughts. I am not my pain or sensations. This is something I'm feeling right now. It is not all of me. It doesn't make up my whole existence. Emotions, thoughts, feelings, sensations come and go. I don't have to hang on to it. I can let it go or work on letting it go. I am here now. I am safe. I'm working on letting go. I'm working on loving myself. I'm being kind to myself. And again, the energy is that of a good friend. What you would say to a good friend in a similar position. Some kind, gentle, friendly words. And then take some deep, slow, long breath in and out. And just let everything go. Allow yourself to sink more deeply into the surface. And with every inhale, bring just a tiny bit of gentle energy. And with every exhale, let go more and more and more. Let your eyes fall back. Let your body get heavy. Let your breathing get slow and deep. Sweet dreams.